Myanmar is one of the most devoutly Buddhist nations on earth, so it makes sense that you'll find a dizzying array of golden pagodas and ancient temples here. Whether perched in splendid isolation on a hillside or sandwiched between busy city streets, they seem to be everywhere. When it comes to the most impressive Buddhist sites, Bagan tends to get all of the attention. In fact, there are many more well worth planning your Myanmar trip around. The gold-laden spire, or Zedi, of Shwedagon Phaya is one of the holiest Buddhist sites in the world and a symbol of Myanmar. It soars almost 100 meters above Yangon, the country's former capital, as the centerpiece of a complex featuring other stupas, altars, and shrines. Visit in the cool of dawn for a more tranquil experience, or join the crowds to watch it shimmer in the setting sun. Perched precariously atop a ridge, the golden rock of Mount Chia Tio in southeast Myanmar is one of the country's most revered pilgrimage spots. The huge gilded boulder, topped by a small stupa, looks like it could topple down the mountainside at any moment. There are stunning views when the weather is right, generally from November to March. This is when pilgrims come here, staying up all night to chant and meditate in a heady atmosphere. To get away from the crowds, head to Mrao U on the remote west of the country. Here the stupas, former monasteries and temples, are made of stone rather than brick and darkened by age and weather. They mostly date from the 15th and 16th centuries, when Mrao U was a center for trade and one of the richest cities in Asia. Bago is 80 kilometers from Yangon and an easy day trip. There's not much here apart from monuments, but they are some of the finest in the country. Highlights are Shwemada Phaya, taller than the Shwedagon and stunning at night, and the giant reclining Shwethalyang Buddha, which dates back to the 10th century. At Kya Ka Wain Kyang, one of the largest monasteries in Myanmar, you can watch the 500 resident monks filing out to collect alms at dawn. So as you see, Bagan isn't the only place to go for Buddhist temples. It's worth heading out to discover amazing sights across Myanmar.